Hi there, welcome to Boxpred. This is just my brief discussion on a fight that's happening this weekend for the WBA World Heavyweight title between the current champion Alexander Povetkin and his challenger Marco Huck. Now, I think that Alexander Povetkin is going to win this by points decision. Both of these guys are quite powerful guys and they pack a good punch. They've got KO ratios in the 70% mark. Huck is moving up in weight from cruiserweight now, and personally I don't think it's going to really be a disadvantage to him, because he's quite a powerful guy anyway. He's got a big build and he really has got power there, and I think he will make the transition well to that slightly higher weight. I think that, you know, if you're looking at Huck, he has a typical German style. He tends to start off slowly, not throw hardly anything, but then when he throws, it normally has very bad consequences for his opponent. If you think of the type of Arthur Abraham type style, sort of covering up quite a lot, and you know, sussing out his opponent, and then all of a sudden start unleashing these big punches that a lot of guys succumb to. So that's the main thing in this fight. I think that Huck's best chance is to get a stoppage. I know Povetkin's unbeaten, but I think Huck possesses the power to stop him. I think that's his best chance in this one, because I simply don't think Huck throws enough volume. That brings me on to Povetkin. I think the movement and speed is with Alexander Povetkin in this one. If you look at his last fight against Cedric Boswell, now Boswell is renowned for being quite a fast fighter, and he showed in that fight he's quite quick, and he certainly threw a lot more volume than Huck's going to be throwing against Povetkin. And Povetkin was able to deal with him really well, you know, getting the 8th round stoppage. And I think that Povetkin showed some good speed in that fight to be able to catch Boswell, because Boswell was no slouch. He was quick and he had some good movement, and he was throwing some decent jabs. But Povetkin proved he can come in with quite a rapid attack, and I think he's going to have to just basically for this fight keep his volume up and keep his speed up, and he should be okay. He's obviously got to be aware and fully cautious of Huck's power, and he really has to watch for you know, be careful, because Huck can trick you into thinking you're on the front foot constantly, and all of a sudden he'll come with his own power, and I think that Povetkin needs to watch out for that power, or it could be good night. But I think that Povetkin, who also has the ability to stop Huck, if he you know, puts together some good combinations and, like I said, uses that speed. But I think Huck has a pretty good defense. But just to add, Huck has actually been stopped. His only loss of his career was a 12th round stoppage loss to Steve Cunningham in the cruiserweights. So, you know, he can be stopped, and although that was late on, and you know, Povetkin needs to go right to the end. He needs to just keep that volume up, basically. I think if Povetkin keeps the volume up, I think the movement and the speed is with him, and as long as he keeps a good defense and he doesn't get go overboard and lose his technique and drop his guard too much, he should be safeguarded against defeat. So they're my thoughts on the fight. Looking forward to it. I think Alexander Povetkin is going to defend his title successfully, and I think he's going to go the distance, and I think he's going to win by decision. So thank you for watching. Please let me know what you guys think. This is Boxpred, and I'm